Your local weather authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
Well, it's a quiet night in Roanoke. This is our Virginia Tech Carillion Sky Cam. It was busier earlier today when we had those storms coming through, but we are completely dry in the Star City right now. Still have a couple of stray showers out there. You can see a lot of that activity over in the New River Valley. This is continuing to move down to the southeast, and we're actually seeing it dissipate as we go through this 11 o'clock hour. So I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of this is gone here in the next hour or two. And this was a very impressive line of storms associated with a cold front that's going to be passing through the area tonight. You can see a lot of the activity has dissipated, maybe still a little bit of it hanging out up in New England. It does look like behind our cold front we are going to be very dry for the next few days, and we're going to be enjoying a lot of sunshine through at least Friday. I do believe there's going to be some extra clouds and the potential for some storms as we go into the holiday weekend. Of course, we could take a look at that holiday weekend forecast on the extended forecast coming up in just a second. Checking in on the 3-degree guarantee. Forecast high today, 90 degrees. It was 89, so it was pretty hot outside before the storms showed up. $10 for the pot for Habitat for Humanity, a clean $1,000 for August so far. And of course, we will add to the tally, or try to add to the tally at least tomorrow, with our forecast high of 84. Right now, temperatures in the 60s and 70s across the area. Roanoke actually the warmest spot at 75 degrees. I think we're going to continue to see the temperatures falling as the skies clear out later on tonight. Our lows down into the 60s. Coolest spot's going to be in the New River Valley and the Highlands. Looks like generally the middle 60s when you're waking up tomorrow morning in Roanoke, Lynchburg, and Southside. The temperatures tomorrow are going to be slightly cooler than what we've had lately, but the big thing you're going to be noticing tomorrow is the lack of the humidity. Of course, the cold front is going to trigger a shift in the wind, and it's going to be out of the northwest, and that should bring some drier air into the region. Eventually, I do think we are going to trend a little bit hotter again by the time we get to Labor Day weekend, and it looks like the humidity potentially could be back for us. So zooming things out, and you can see we still have the humidity with us. Dark greens on the map indicating some pretty rich dew points, but this is where the front is located at the moment. It is going to be pushing to the east and to the south, and behind it, it's going to be replaced by high pressure, and that is going to allow for some drier air to filter into the mix for Wednesday. Take a look at just how dramatically the dew points fall over the course of tomorrow. So we're at about 62 at 9 a.m., all the way down to 55 by 3, and potential to be down into the low 50s with the dew points as we head into the evening. And it does look like this break from the humidity is actually going to last for a few days. So comfortable air going to stay with us through Thursday, Friday. Eventually, I think we're tolerable with the humidity on Saturday. It might be a little bit more noticeable than what we're going to have the next few days. The storms are wrapping up this evening, and it looks like we see skies clearing out overnight tonight. And we'll have plenty of sunshine tomorrow, full sunshine actually, 84 the high. And of course, the lower humidity is the big thing that we're talking about. Thursday, Friday, it looks like we keep the nice weather around. The temperatures are going to be warming up just slightly through Friday. Eventually, I think we're pretty hot over the weekend, and we could have some storms to contend with. So keep that in mind if you do have the Labor Day weekend plans. But of course, before we get to the holiday weekend, just really going to be soaking up the sunshine.
Yeah. We have been looking forward to this lower humidity, so we are going to enjoy it.
I feel like we've been talking about it for a few days, and it's finally here. The cold front helping us out here.